Do bigger muscles make you more attractive to women? Yes, but there's something that women don't tell busy men. Don't worry, bro, I'll tell you exactly how it works and how to achieve a sexy physique for yourself without sacrificing your goals or needing to track every single macro, backed by science articles on my 10-year lifting journey. Now, before we start, I made a free training for busy men and entrepreneurs that want to become extremely attractive and naturally attract a quality and feminine woman without sacrificing goals or awkward pickup tricks. I'll take it down soon too, because it's a beta version to see what works best for guys like you. So click the first link below and watch it for free right now before the time runs out. So why does it work? If you think about it really, and you look at the studies I have in the description, imagine back at the time when we were fucking monkeys. The strongest monkey got the woman because he could hunt, provide food, win battles against other monkeys, and he could protect and, get all the women pregnant and shit. Of course, they preferred him. And now, this also reminds me of, for example, Hamza. I don't know if you've ever seen his videos, but he used to always take shirtless pictures with like a towel and everything and showing his abs and his nice physique. And he always used to get matches on Tinder and fuck some random one night stands, which of course is degenerate. But the whole point is it works just because of his physique. I know a friend who still isn't into shape. He's trying really hard, but he's still not there yet. And still, he takes pictures, puts them on Tinder, and still gets dates. He still can do whatever he wants. He gets so much more success than the average man just because he's putting in the work. And the secret is that women don't actually like the Mr. Olympia type of physique where you have to train like 8 times a week, live in the gym, have anabolics, and have the best genetics and all that shit, and track every single macro. They actually prefer a guy with a dad bod instead of this guy who's super jacked. But do you know what they prefer the most? The guy who's more towards the muscular side, but it isn't too hard to get there. You don't have to train that much, like maybe 3-4 times a week. You don't have to track all your macros. You don't have to do cardio every day. And you can still have that amazing level of physique, which women crave, literally cannot get off of. And I'm telling you this from my own experience. After 10 years, I've never tracked shit in my life. I've always just lifted weights like a fucking monkey, just went to the gym, just knew the form. That's it. Tracked a bit, not even on an app, just tracked a bit in my brain my lifts and ate whatever my mom cooked me. And I still gained an amazing level of physique, which moves me on to how do you actually achieve it? So firstly, what muscles do you have to work on to get that nice V taper, that lean physique, which women fucking love? And it's to work on your upper traps, your neck, your lateral delts, your shoulder basically, upper chest, biceps, and your abs, of course, where you have the small waist and broad shoulders. And the more you have that, the more aesthetic you look. Fuck this overcomplicated shit. You have to eat this much protein per pound of body weight, and bro, it's all overcomplicated. There's no reason for you to go that in depth on it. Just focus on the essentials that actually make the difference, not whatever these YouTubers are telling you. So like tracking your protein and your calories only, nothing else. Of course, cut out processed sugar and seed oils, shit that you know isn't good for you. But that's common sense. You add that to tracking the calories and protein. Now you basically have your nutrition down to a extremely good level. Basically, the 20% that gives you 80% of the results. It's actually a formula which I've made to help you succeed in the gym and build an amazing physique. Firstly, having an identity. So looking at yourself as the guy who goes to the gym, like an athlete, training like one, thinking like one. Your shower thoughts should be, how much do I train? Could I have done one more rep? That's what your brain should be thinking. You need to become the guy who goes to the gym regularly. Plus a ritual. For example, you putting on headphones and listening to the hype music that you really like, drinking your, for example, Red Bull. I know it's like unhealthy, but imagine like once every while you just drink that shit, you sacrifice a bit of your health, but you stay way more consistent because now you love the ritual. That is way more worth it instead of you not going to the gym at all or being extremely inconsistent and not drinking that Red Bull. Minus friction. So whenever you wake up in the morning and you have to go to work, your gym is like 20 minutes away, you have nothing, like none of your stuff ready, you have to go with your bike or some shit, you don't have a car. It's gonna be so much friction that you will not be able to stay consistent every single day to be able to go there because you have so much shit in between. But imagine, for example, you woke up earlier, but you woke up in your gym clothes, your bag is ready and everything. You went to a gym that's like 5 minutes away. You can go buy food super quickly. You can do your cardio on the way. It's not too expensive. There are people you like there. Now you're much more likely to hit the gym consistently, even if you're busy with like a huge schedule, whatever. Go like 3 to 4 times a week, which is enough for you to build muscle over time, which is what I literally used to do. Whenever I was in school, I used to go to like, imagine 3 to 4 different extra lessons after school. So imagine it like a full-time job almost every single day, me almost every single day for like 7 to 8 hours being outside of my home and then coming home, and then like 3 times a week I went to the gym. And after all that, I was still able to achieve this amazing physique without any creatine, too much protein. I'm telling you, I literally just ate wherever my mom cooked me and went to the gym. That's it. I didn't think about tracking shit. Never tracked my weight, never tracked my protein, my calories, nothing like that. And so if I can achieve that, why can't you? Do you think I'm special or some shit? Fuck no. I was literally chubby as shit. I had bitch titties when I was like 10 years old. So don't think I'm special. I just put in the work. I just showed up most of the days, hit a workout, came back home, slept, next day, same thing. And for years I've kept doing that. But I never sat down to think, oh, what's the best grip to shove this up my ass? Like, gotta stop ranting. But this moves me on to the last point, which is you need to improve your haircut. Because if you keep the same haircut for the rest of your life, which is mediocre, doesn't even look that good on you, and you don't experiment, you don't actually find the one that looks the best on you so you can max out your attractiveness without any surgeries or hunter eye bullshit temporary exercises like that, then watch this video right here when I talk more about that. Stop wasting time, my dude.